Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play. Reunion got together again for a one last case. Where we left off, Mashita tells us about a story about a little girl in a drenched raincoat in red, covered in blood, takes young men into a motel and something terrible happens to them. Guys, be careful who you go into motels with. This segment will save your lives. I swear. Anywho, so let's begin. We're gonna investigate on a serious case of men disappearance. Mashita takes out a notebook, rips out a page, and hands it to me. The address of the hotel. Masquerade. It's abandoned now, though. Meet there at 8 tomorrow night. 8 p.m. sharp. I have to go at a specific time? The client set the time. The old lady said she'd call in help, so it's probably a scheduling thing. I don't have to handle this alone then? Plus, this is a Yasuka. I'm sure she has some kind of plan in mind. Well then, I need to get to my other cases. Mashita turns on his heel and vanishes out the front door. But he's just as suddenly back. What's wrong? Were you leaving? Nothing. Just realized it's a little late for kids to be wandering around outside. Mashita calls out to the other two. Hey, you two. I'll drive you back, so hurry up and get in the cover.
Oh, is that okay? Then I'll take you up on that. I agree. It is pretty late. Sorry to trouble you. Well then, mister, we'll be going.
Alright, Mashita, you take good care of them. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Back alone again. The rhythmic ticking of the grandfather clock echoes through the hall, ringing my ears off. How long has it been since those three went home? I sit and mull over what Mashita told me. I have a bad feeling about this. It's perfectly reasonable to believe it's just a rumors. A normal case even. But the more I think about it, the more I'm doubting it. I avert my eyes from the sofa. I silently ask its absent master a question. But of course, there's no way she'd reply. The next evening, I get ready and leave my room with the heavy steps. The clock says it's 6 on the dot. It's still early for the meet-up time. I guess unconsciously I'm a little impatient. I'm already ready. There's no reason to wait here at the mansion. Guess I'll go. I'll just kill time there if I'm early. I'll learn the truth in and out. It'll be quick. I turned the car key, my mood improved somewhat. New info was added to the spare file. Rumors of Little Red Riding Hood. Other. Okay, just making sure what kind of partners I'm gonna be involved with. bag? Nothing? Talk?
May as well head out now. According to Mashita's note, Masquerade is the center of K-City. It's not far, but I don't know the area. No harm in leaving a little early.
System? Make a quick save. Just in case. Exit. To the Masquerade Ball. Masquerade! Paper faces on parade. Masquerade. Hiding faces so everyone will never find you. Masquerade! Paper faces on parade. Masquerade. I love Phantom of the Opera.
I arrive at the designated hotel 20 minutes before the meeting time. The rain falling when I left Kujo Mansion has now turned into a drizzle. I parked my car in a lot and walked to the street. The hotel, my destination, stands at the end. So, this is it. This must be the place. There's hardly anyone on this neon-lit street, perhaps because of the rain. Then that rumor, Red Riding Hood, appears when it rains. It's the perfect night to investigate the rumor. The hotel in question does seem to be particularly guarded against intruders either. Anyone could step inside if they wanted. I see, so that's why it's the focal point of the rumor. People going in the abandoned hotel on a dare, running across suspicious people are squatters. Then their stories are exaggerated and we get the rumor that's the basis of this case. I bet some was seen in red clothes and it turned into Little Red Riding Hood. That's probably how it really is. My heart suddenly feels a lot lighter. I guess I was thinking this is too seriously...
Sorry. Let me get a sip of water and read that one more time.
I guess I was taking this too seriously after all. Now that I've gotten rid of one worry, though this is the time something else starts bugging me. I'm a grown man, standing alone in the middle of this road in the red light district. This isn't going to do anything good for my reputation. I should get out of the rain until it's time to meet. I glance around the area for a place. Oh, is that you, Cortella? Shiru! Oh my god, I didn't know who I was teaming up with. Oh, darling, how are you?
And this music. I love it so much, but why isn't Castiel with this? Me and my yaoi fantasies.
I thought so. Hey, it's been a while. A woman in a lab coat appears. It's Madoka Hiru. Hiru. I heard I had help, but I didn't think it'd be you. What you expect? You don't approve? Take your explains up with Yasuka.
I'm glad it's you. No, that's not it. To be honest, I'm happy that it's someone I know. Introductions would only waste time, especially in a place like this.
Huh. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think you were that considerate.
My neck tingles from the strength of her judging me stare. I wasn't expecting her to have changed, and she definitely hasn't. Do you still visit the underground shelter?
Yes, well, only once in a while. I've been busy with work recently, so I haven't had the time. How are things going on your end?
Nothing exciting. I'm taking some time to relax.
I wasn't really asking about you personally. Whatever, I think I have a pretty clear picture now.
Hiro glances down at her watch distractedly. Is something wrong?
No. He should be here soon. Oh wait, there he is.
I follow Hiro's gaze to find...
Oh, how are you, Doctor? I'm glad we're having some good doctors on this case.
Hello. Did I make you wait for me?
Daimond! You were rounded up for this too?
Haha! That's not a nice way to put it, but yes. Basically. Yasuka insisted, so I'll accompanying you today. And don't worry about me, my health has been much better since then. My cough has mostly gone away too.
Oh, really? He seems to be pretty confident about that, but he looks as pale as ever. But it's his body tone, and he's a doctor, so if he says he's fine, I'll just have to believe he's fine.
I met with Hiro just recently, too. Well, I hope we work well together again.
I can't say an unscientific investigation gets me very excited, but I owe the older woman, so this is how I'll pay her back.
You owe her?
Yeah, it's almost impossible to get your hands on old army documents. But she's got a lot of influence, so I had her pull some strings for me. Well, I guess not just her. You saved me, too. Back when all that stuff was going on. It's not like I don't feel in debt to you.
I see. Thanks. I can't say I ever expected Hiro to feel that way. But in situations like this, I'm grateful. By the way, is it okay for you both of you to walk around in your lab coats? Shouldn't you change?
Hey, this is a professional look. During an investigation like this, it's actually even better than...
Hiro's cell phone rings in her pocket.
Oh, give me a sec. Sorry, I got an email. Let's see here.
Hiro checks the screen, her back turned to me.
Hiro seems as busy as ever. I'm fairly busy myself.
Sorry to drag you all the way out here, then.
No need to worry about that. If you're after something, then I want to help you out. Count me in. After all, we overcame that horrible trial together. to us, you're... a friend? No, something even stronger, like a comrade in arms.
Sorry for the interruption, but it was an important message. The last person won't make it. I was caught by her manager.
I? She means the idol Kashiwagi? Sounds like she's keeping busy too. But bringing a popular idol to a place like this sounds like a PR nightmare.
So here.
Hiru hands me her cell phone. What are you doing? She's still on the line. She wanted to apologize.
She's still on the line. She wanted to apologize to you herself.
I don't really need...
Quit your grumbling and take the call.
Hiru shoves the phone into my hands without letting me get a word of edgewise. Guess I have no choice. My voice when I speak into the phone is surprisingly meek. Hello? I?
Oh, is that you, Mr. Cortella? Good morning! It's me, Kashiwagi. I am so sorry. It'll regret not being able to help you for the rest of my life.
Her whirlwind of words is the same as always. Energetic and full of exaggeration. I do my best to convince her not to worry. No, it's fine. Really. I doubt anything will even happen over this.
Really? I hope so. No, my cue's coming on. Please come to our next performance for sure, okay, Mr. Cortella? Okay, bye.
And just like that, the hurricane of a phone call passes us by. The change in excitement levels leaves a vacuum. My head spins. She's tiring, isn't she? Jeez, that old lady thought it'd be a good idea to bring an idol on a case.
By the way, Cortella, are you close to Kashiwagi?
That's an odd question coming from Daimond. Yeah, I mean, I have her contact info at least.
Could you get me a concert tickets? A kid at work's a huge fan of her, but they can never get a ticket.
Oh, that explains it. Still, I didn't think she was that popular. I could try asking. How many do you need?
3, if possible. I'd like to go as well. It's a rare opportunity.
Everyone wants to go to I concert.
You're a little old for idols. You have a thing for girls?
I'm a connoisseur of music. Idols have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, sure you do. We all have our idol moments. Don't we all? Music, it is in our souls, people. In our souls. A subject change right now would be wise. Cassio! Oh my god! Oh my god! You came! Oh, Castillo, I can kiss you.
Got a lot of free time to stand around, I see, but playtime's over.
Mashita, what are you doing here?
This case is a request from a client. Wanted to make sure you showed.
You jerk. What? Planning on observing us, are you?
What if you hadn't shown up? One of you is a no-show, in fact. I heard 4 were coming.
Ai Kashiwagi couldn't make it. It seems her manager caught her.
Well, that's so.
He shrugs indifferent. Guess he figures it won't make much of a difference. So you took care of your other cases already?
Thought I told you, I'm just checking in. While I'm here, I have new info on the hotel to give you.
Just then, someone else's cell phone starts ringing shrilly.
Oops. This one's from my hospital. Excuse me for a moment. One right after the other. This is getting goofy already. Games. They always put jokes. Trying to make things like comic relief. Alright, so now we're starting the investigation, huh?
We decide to take shelter from the rain. Daimond has to finish his call, and we may as well hear what info Mashita has for us.
Oh man, I would love to see this in anime. I wonder what this would be like for anime. I am so excited for this moment. Hang on, let me... This dry season is making my throat super dry. I apologize.
We commandeer a dirty smoking area on the corner. Then we start our improvised strategy meeting.
Whose voice is this? Man, I wish they had names so I won't confuse who's talking. Is it... God, I can't figure it out. Who's talking here? I'm just gonna use Mashita's voice. God, it's raining. God, this rain is irritating. I hate it. Oh, it was Hiro. God, this rain is irritating. I hate it.
Hiro grumbles as she gulps down her drink. Mashita gives her a sidelong glance and sighs, exhaling smoke. Then he starts to talk.
Listen, I don't have time to waste, so I'll make this short. That hotel, Masquerade, closed down about a year ago now. It's unclear why, but it probably has to do with the owner going missing.
Missing? That sounds like the Little Red Riding Hood rumors. I mean, it's kind of a standard word in any urban legend, but...
Why he went missing is unknown. But something's indifferent behind it. He just up and vanished. Oh, it was... God damn it. This is why I need him... I need the names over these dialogues. I hate getting confused. I apologize. I get confused easy. If there's 3 in this room and there's like dialogue and no name is talking for it. Okay, so let me just try that again. Why he went missing is unknown, but something's definitely behind it. He just up and vanished.
Hiro pipes up, frowning.
Then that just proves this is a normal case?
Is there any point in searching the hotel?
Mashita taps his cigarette into the ashtray, shaking off the ashes. He then continues with the same train of thought. It seems he's going to ignore Hiru's question.
A few publications had fun with the story for a while. It's prime gossip. But after a point, it stopped being reported and everyone up and forgot. Now, this is just my guess, but this area's crime syndicate turf, they likely applied pressure to keep things quiet.
Makes sense for a red light district. At least that's how it seems from the way he's talking.
And that's what started spreading around at the same time as that missing persons case are.
Mashita waves his light cigarette out and towards the street.
The rumors of Little Red Riding Hood. The so-called eyewitness reports and the people who actually heard things. But altogether, it seems Masquerade is the center of all the rumors. Yasuka brought the request to me and is also the same opinion.
Masquerade simply stands there quietly on the dark street, soaked with rain. The neon lights at its feet almost seem to be staring out at the world. I see. So do you have any...
Whoa!
When I turn around, someone is standing there. My heart thunders in my chest. Hey, Hiro. Behind you!
Huh? What? Is there a moth?
Hiro looks behind her, puzzled.
Nothing's there.
Sorry. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. I make an effort to gloss over it, but there's no way I can believe it was a trick. I'm sure I saw it. Maybe the darkness has strained my eyes and I saw something that wasn't there, but... Daimond's call ends.
Sorry. My patient with an emergency. I managed to walk them through procedures, but I need to go soon, or I'm terribly sorry. I'll make up for this later, I promise.
Daimond runs off into lightly falling rain. Human lives depend on his work. This kind of thing is inevitable. Which means Hiru and I will have to handle the investigation by ourselves tonight.
So, the only one left is the science freak. That's concerning. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm almost out of time, so blessed be, show some support. I love you guys. Bye and good night. And stay away from people who wants to bring you to hotel rooms. Okay, stay safe out in the streets at night in the rain.